always followed kind of a traditional Christian setting. You know, we went on Wednesdays, we went on Sundays. My husband Ivan and I here have known Dale and Judy for at least 10 years, if not a little bit more. But anyway, and what you see is what you get. You know Dale and Judy for who they are. They're not sugarcoating anything. They're, you know, you meet them, you get to know them, and that's who they are. They're not fake. And to me, in my heart, that's, I've always appreciated that in any, you know, not just Christian setting, but any setting. I come from a background of working with people. I'm a nurse. And throughout this last year, I went through a really hard time. I lost my job. I lost my career, more or less. I went through an open heart surgery, and through many circumstances, was at the bottom of my rope. I didn't, you know, immediately share all the details with Judy, but I came in just off the street one time around, I think it was like a Tuesday or Thursday. And can you do that in your regular church setting? Not usually. You have to go through a secretary. You have to make an appointment with a pastor. You have to call on maybe people that you're not really familiar with, who are normally the prayer people in your church, who really don't know you. But coming here and being offered a cup of coffee, sitting down in a setting that wasn't stuffy, you felt welcome, you felt like part of a family. And I really felt that. I felt like I was welcome, you know, like when Jesus welcomed the prodigal son. I needed that. And she had no idea that's where I was at in my life. But heart open and willing, she opened her arms up to me. And that prayer was so anointed. I sensed that the Lord had given me like a divine healing right at that time. Not physical, although I needed that as well, but it was an emotional healing that I needed so much that when I left here, I went immediately and asked forgiveness to 2 people in my life that I had no idea that was a stumbling block that I had placed in my life, or that was placed in my life, that didn't let me further my walk with the Lord. And there was freedom after that. There was so much freedom that the situation with my job loss, the situation with my finances, everything just started like being like old news. Everything, the Lord started opening like boxes in front of me, like a Christmas opening under the tree. It was like boxes were being opened after that. And it was such a provision that I had no more fear. I had no more doubt. And the Lord was showing me, I am your healer. I am your provider. You know, and what this place has meant to me since then is that I can walk in the doors and get a hug, give a hug, and share a hug or share a story, and know that those that are here are sincerely interested in what I have to say or what I have to share, and that the Lord gives me compassion and empathy for those that are here too as well, that I will listen and I will say, I really understand where you're coming from, because we all have situations in our life, whether it's physical, financial, emotional, whatever it is, that we're able to come shoulder to shoulder and, you know, and say, yes, we truly do understand. We truly do want to care for you in that way. I haven't been used in a traditional ministry setting before in my life, but I believe through coming here and seeing it as a reality, the Lord opened the door for me to share a Bible study with in a setting that I never would have thought I was capable of doing. So now He opened that door, and I've been blessed, you know, because you can only sit in a pew for so long and keep receiving messages that are so anointed you feel like you're going to burst. You need to give it out, and that's what the Lord is showing me. He's allowing me finally, after 20 years of Christian walking and being in fellowship with Jesus, I finally can give it out, you know, and it's, for me, that's a real blessing. So, thank you.
Dale, you got something to say? No. Wow, that's a first. No, I'm kidding.
We need more decaf.
Well, do you want to worship a little bit and then we can have more testimonies?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to like force it out of people. Take something. I'm gonna help you.
his trials to running high, but he trembles at his voice. He trembles at his voice. He's great, he is our God. He's great, he is my God. He is great, he is great, he is our God. Lord, we pray to you this night. We ask the evil from you, and we give ourselves to you. Give ourselves to you, yeah, yeah. You are the one I love. Always hold my heart, hold my hand. You see my eyes, look at you. You're the name above all names, and worthy of all praise. Oh, my heart will sing, my heart will sing to you, Lord. Troubles as because age to age we stand. Time is in his hands. Beginning and the end. Beginning and the end. It's the name above all names. He's worthy of our praise. My heart just sings to our God.
She's down on the dog, on the X. I'm kidding.
Most of you, hi there. Most of you don't know me. My name is Stella. As you all heard, Stella.
Most of us don't know her, right?
Okay, most of you guys. Most of them. See, I wasn't prepared for this, but I give glory and honor to God because of the Joshua House. Am I speaking loud enough over here in the speaker now?
Talking to Mike.
I'm talking right. Oh, now I know. Okay.
Channel 1.
Channel 1? Okay.
Channel 1.
Okay. Well, I'll say this because I'm so happy and glad for the Joshua House that we can all come here and fellowship. We have a place to come and we have friends. We are surrounded by friends. And I want to give thanks to the Lord that we have a place to come and we come to a place that most of us know the Lord. By now, we continue coming, and if we came at one time at first, we didn't know the Lord, but praise God, by the time you leave this place, you do know who the Lord is. But I give thanks to God for this place, and I know, and I want to give thanks to everybody, and I know everybody's here because they love the Joshua House. Right?
Yes.
Okay. We want to thank you, Judy and Dale. Judy and Dale.
Yeah, it's not your
Dale. And we thank the Lord also for everything, providing all the needs that it's being blessed to the Joshua House. And thank you all. See you then. See you then until tomorrow. I don't know what
Okay. Jessica, come on down. When are you ever nervous? Oh my goodness. I have a hard time believing it.
Okay, you guys, get ready. It's going to be a long one. Okay, hold on, when should I start? About 4 years ago, just kidding. Joshua House. Okay, I know what I'm gonna say. Okay, so those of you who don't know, I'm Jessica. And I've tortured them for 2.5 years by being their roomie. Yay. And just, I think that ultimately, I'm going to make this about Judy and Dale, not Joshua House. But they have changed my life. You guys see what they do here. You guys see what they do out on the street. You guys, you guys get to be a part of them here, but I get to be a part of them at home. And how they are here is exactly how they are at home. And that says a lot, because that's usually not the case. And there's been times...
Man, I've heard about Jesus knocking at the door.
And there's been times when, there was a period where I was having some health issues, and, I'd be waking up in the middle of the night. Judy would stay up with me, sit right by my side. She wouldn't even go to bed. She wouldn't sleep. She'd be at the hospital with me all night. Car would break. They'd be there. My mom and dad, have issues with that. They played that role. They played my best friend. They played my mentor. They played every role. And cry, don't it, Judy?
That's all right. I got Kleenex.
You got a couple boxes, right?
And before... even a place. It was a destination. Before there was chairs, before there was a band, before anything. I had the honor and the privilege to sit with Judy and Dale and Nathan and pray about every chair that you guys are sitting in, and about the building, and about the band, and about how the heck it's going to happen, and sit there and wonder, like, I wonder if this is it. And then it's like, no, it's not it. And you would just, and then something else would come, and it's like the highs and the lows of, is this it? Is this the real deal? And then you're like, no. And then something else comes, and I got to be a part of that, and I think I learned, anybody in that situation, you learn, it changes you. You learn what faith is, and I think Judy, she's just like a pistol, man. She just doesn't stop. She just goes. She'll knock down walls if you're in the way. She don't care. And then you got Dale. That's Judy. Over there. That's my wife. I only know her when I want to know her. It's crazy to see in one short year all the things that have happened, the people that have come in here. I personally haven't been around the past month or two, couple months, but in the beginning it was definitely life-changing. It gave me a different perspective for sure. Being as young as I am and seeing circumstances and seeing lives change and transform before me definitely gives you very awesome perspective that I'm grateful I was able to get at a young age, and not when I'm older and then I'm just stuck in my ways. So with that said, I just want to say I'm really excited, not just for Dale and Judy, but I'm excited for every person that walks through this door, because if I remember correctly, we both know and believe, all three, I know me and Judy and Dale and Nathan would pray, and we know that every single person that walked through this door was ordained by God. And every person that walks through this door has a purpose. And every person that walks through this door has a destiny. And every single person that walks through this door, God's eyes are on them. And they will never be forsaken. And they're in the hand of God. And that is enough to say, wow. That's enough to say, okay, I'm in the right place at the right time. Even if it's a hard day, even if it's a bad day, even if stuff isn't going right, you know that you're here for a reason. So, that said, I love you guys. I love you guys a lot.
And she's moving out tomorrow.
We love you, Jessica.
You better come back. Visit us. She's moving to Illinois, but she's right by you guys.
I watched the movie this afternoon, and I heard a song that I really liked. It's got a great message to it, and I actually thought of a couple of people up here that I thought it would really apply to. So we're going to give this a go. See what you guys think. The lyrics are great in it. Actually, when the guy did it, though, he had a full band behind him. So it's Greg and myself. So.
He's always bad.
where I shouldn't go. I was seeing who I shouldn't see. I was doing what I shouldn't do. And I'm being who I shouldn't be. Little voice told me it's alright. Other voice told me it's alright. Used to think that I was strong. Lately I crossed the line. Funny how falling feels like flying. Funny how falling feels like flying. Well, I got tired of being good. Started missing never feeling free. I started acting like I thought I should. Now I went back to being good. Never meant to hurt no one. I was all to have my way. Those sexual things too much fun. This must be the emotion. It's funny how I'm falling. Feels like flying. 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 Well, I was going where I shouldn't go. I was seeing who I shouldn't see. I was doing what I shouldn't do. I was being who I shouldn't be. I got tired of being good. I started missing how to feel free. I stopped acting like I thought I should. I went back to being good. Funny how I'm falling. Feels like flying. 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 I was going where I should go. I was seeing who I shouldn't see. I was doing what I shouldn't do. I was being who I shouldn't be. Little voice told me it's all wrong. Little voice told me it's all right. Used to think that I was strong. Lately I just lost that fight. Funny how falling things like fire. Funny how falling things like fire. I was going, I shouldn't go. I was seeing, I shouldn't see. I was doing, I shouldn't do. And I was being who I shouldn't be. But it's funny how falling, it feels like flying. Funny how falling, feels like flying. Well, for a little while, falling down only hurts for a little while.
Greater than I could ever be, so I will rise. Yes, who is in me? Greater than I could ever be, so I will rise. Sometimes my heart is on the ground. Oh, oh, nowhere to be found. Hey, love is the figment I once do. So I hold on tight to what I know is true. I will rise out of these ashes, rise. But I find a river on the ground, I will rise. I will rise out of these ashes, rise. But I find a river day that I don't know just how to fade. So I lay down my life and hope to God that one of these days I will rise. I will rise out of these ashes dry. The trouble I found a rubble on the ground, I will rise. I will rise out of these ashes dry. The trouble I found a rubble on the ground, I will rise. Yes, who is in you? It's greater than I could ever be down with you. Yes, who is in you? It's greater than I could ever be down with you. From the trouble you found and rubble on the ground, you will rise. Yeah, rise out of these ashes, rise. From the trouble you found and rubble on the ground, you will rise. Because who is in you? He's greater than you could ever be, and you will rise. Yes, he's greater than you could ever be, and you will.
David!
Which chords are you looking at now?
Yeah, I won't turn back, Lord, I know you are near, and I will fear no evil. Hey, for my God is with me. Oh, if my God is with me. Tell me whom then shall I fear? Whom then shall I fear? Sing it, oh no, you never let go. Through the calm and through the storm, oh no, never let go. Every high and every low, oh no, never let go. You never let go of me. Well, I can see a light that is shining for the heart that holds on. Yes, the glorious light beyond all compare. And there will be an end to the struggle until that day comes. Lord, I live to know you here on the earth, and I will fear no evil. Hey, for my God is with me. God is with me. Tell me whom then shall I fear? Whom then shall I fear? Sing it, oh no, never let go. Through the calm and through the storm, oh no, never let go. Every high and every low, oh no, you never let go. You never let go of me. I can see the light that is shining for the heart that holds on. It's a glorious light beyond all compare. There will be an answer to your trouble, but until that day comes, yeah, we need to know you here on the earth. We will fear no evil. Hey, for our God is with. Oh, and if our God is with, tell me whom then shall we fear? Whom then shall we fear? Oh no, never let go. Through the calm and through the storm. Oh no, never let go. Every high and every low. Oh no, never let go. Never let go of me. Sing it, oh no, you never let go. Through the calm and through the storm, oh no, you never let go. Every high and every low, oh no, you never let go. Never let go of me. Feel the wind from your spirit. But it's a heartbeat of heaven that we've got here. Feel the rain of your love. Feel the wind from your spirit. But it's a heartbeat of heaven that we've got here. Lord, let it rain. Let it rain. Open the floodgates from heaven. Let it rain. Let it rain. Yeah, open the floodgates from heaven. Let it rain. But it's a heartbeat of heaven we got here. Feel the rain of your love. Feel the wind from your spirit. But it's a heartbeat of heaven we got here. Oh, let it rain. Let it rain. Lord, open your floodgates of heaven and let it rain. Let it rain. Lord, open your floodgates What you say I see, what you pray I pray, what you pray I pray. Jesus only did what he saw you do. He would only say what he heard you speak. He would only move when he touched you. Follow your heart away, follow your spirit, Lord. I can die in faith, walk without you. Never knew that Jesus made, but then surrender, Lord. I cannot begin to live without you. You alone are worthy, you are always.
can't read anything else.
To get our stuff in and out and stuff. Yeah, it was
I'm glad to see you guys. You know, you guys know. Let's face it, I can tell. I can see the ministry coming down the road. I mean, that's serious. No, you guys are a good couple. I saw the lights in your eyes. I'm not normally that type of a person.
Hello, hello. Good. Thank you.
A minor. F. D minor. G.
Father, I am waiting. Yeah, I need to hear from you. To know that you're approved of the things I say and do.
E minor.
Lord, nothing really satisfies. Like when you call my name. Lord, tell me that you'll never leave. And everything will be okay. In your presence.
returning
to the things I used to do. Yeah, I guess somewhere along the journey I must have lost hold of your truth. Lord, nothing really. Greater than I could ever be, so I will rise. Yes, who is in me? Greater than I could ever be, so I will rise. Yeah, sometimes my heart's on the ground. Would hope nowhere to be found. Hey, love is the figments I once knew. So I hold on tight to what I know is true. I will rise out of these ashes, rise. From the trouble I found, a rubble on the ground, I will rise. I will rise out of these ashes, rise. From the trouble I found, a rubble on the ground, I will rise. Because who is in me? Greater than I could ever be, and I will rise. Yes, who is in me? Oh, greater than I could ever be, so I will.